Good morning, my name's Andy. I'm the property Web-Ber for property information here in Spain, which we get on a daily basis. And we've also got a data analytical system, database from about 1995, which is great for data analytica stuff and looking for product and asset management and everything really. Okay, well let's see what we do for today, because what we do is get all the information we can, put it into one place, do a summary, expand on it and get all the information that you need. Okay, let's go into the summary page of today. Today's Thursday, the 12th, and right, going to the general stuff. Yeah, they're going to do Parque Comercial, especially being bought. Is going to be rehab. I think they're putting about 6 million into that. That's an interesting stuff. Yeah, Hammerson are saying no to the Clepier stuff. And Colonial going on, 650 in Bonos. And Real Madrid has got the almost penultimate Luz Verde. I think they just need one more to start their rehab works. Azora, yeah, okay, yeah. And the green light is also there for the hotel and the offices in Espai, Bartha. Okay, and I don't know how many. Does anybody know? Anybody know how many offices? Can't remember. Well, look, how many offices there are. And this is an interesting article. It's just an article that we've transformed. It's saying that there's a synchronization, global synchronization going on with the price of the residential, which could actually indicate recessions in the future. It's an interesting article. Okay, contracts that are about to come to an end in the next 6 months. Again, you can go into this side and do your own search there, which is good on two bases. You can see who's coming in and who's going out. Okay. 1,000, 2,000 in Baracaldo. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one on the Juguetes side. Naves, 80,000 Zaragoza, 2,700 in Madrid on the offices, 2,000 in Pamplona, 9,300 in Barcelona, and 16,000 in Madrid. On the easy property side, we've got retail, 98 in Diego de Leon, 220 in Gran Via, 250 in Lopez de Hoyos. Does anyone know? Has Preconza let that unit, which was a bingo, is it a bingo or a games hall in Gran Via? Has that been let yet? On the opposite side, 3,000 in Recoletos, 800 in Poblados in Campo de las Naciones, 850 in Castellana, 3,000 in Diagonal, going to Barcelona, 1,005 in Cornilla, 1,004 in Sancho de Avila, and 3,000 in the Zona Franca. Right, let's go into the gossip side. A big company's lost their license in Palma. They had a license to build there, or they didn't take it forward. It looks like they can only do now 2,500. Interesting stuff. That filial immobiliaria of the toy chain, Concurso. And yeah, it's an interesting on the company side. An investment company has taken its participation up to about 40%. They've got offices or a building in maybe in the Castellana. Another bank has put 12,000 million euros of toxic into carteras that's going to be selling. On the deal side, this first one, or the second one, the first one's quite interesting. It's a textile company that's had its problems in the past, and I don't know whether it's sorted it all out yet. Got a pop-up in Gracia for a year. Sorry, excuse me. Please. Excuse me. The allergies are coming back now. Now the sun's coming out again. And this is a very interesting one. Okay. About a year ago, a Sothemy or a fund, I don't know which one it is, it's a Sothemy or a fund, bought 2 buildings in Atocha. Okay, 2, where they were renting out a big locale divided into 2. Now it looks like a company has rented out, quite a big locale of one of those buildings. Another building, another locale is still available. Now it's a short-term let because they're going to be rehabbing the two buildings for Pisos Turísticos, I think. Is it Pisos Turísticos? Anyway, rehabbing it. Interesting deal. On this, going into the European side, a fund has bought offices in Leeds. I think about 5.87 yield. An American investor has bought an office building in Utrecht. And on the Polygonal side, a fund's bought a Polygonal Strout in Dunstable. There's a couple of deals that happened in Dunstable recently. Someone's bought a site up there. And a JV's bought a building for students in Munich, and a fund's bought a site in Wrocław in Poland for an office development. On the market studies, there's two studies here, Richard Ellis and Savills and Gary Newman. So more or less say the same. 15 ops logistics, 23 to 224,000 the first trim, and any market research thing on the compravendita de viviendas. All right, going back into database. So here, if we go into take up, we're going to take up. What we've done in property where we've got our own zones. We've done our own zones, okay? It's actually big news. So we're going to last year, and for example, we're going to last year. We can go into Madrid, and here we can go into our subzone. So maybe you want to go into this subzone. You can go into this subzone there. You can see the buildings that are marked. You can go into those buildings. You can see the deals. You can see who's most active in the area and everything. Very, very interesting stuff. Again, you can go and see who owns what. For example, you can go into these guys who probably now officially don't actually own this stuff, but and you can go in and you can go into every single building you want to and see what they own and see the square meters, etc., and all the deals that have taken place. It's very, very, very interesting stuff, I assure you. Anything to tell me about? Give me a buzz. Always glad to hear from you. All right, signing out now. Thank you very much for listening. More fun tomorrow.